What's up, nerds? You ready to go all Magnum PI on this piece over here and see what's going on and just investigate why it shouldn't run today? I'm in. You want to go? Nope, not over here. Shit. 6% sure it's these. We're gonna try them anyways. Yeah. All right, let's jump into this thing here. She's just been sitting for quite a while. I don't remember why I got parked beforehand, but I know the last time I had it out, we were doing burnouts at like 3 a.m. and the tire popped, and I may have forgotten to turn the electric fan on, so that caused some problems. I'm not entirely sure. You know, it's all right though. It's got a gull wing fender. That's fine. There's definitely no rust. Oh, that door's locked. This is a pristine unit right here. You don't need to worry about those. It's just protecting the earth here. Look at this. Just look at that sweet window tint. This thing is a beauty, guys. I'm telling you. All right. Kind of smells like I'm 16 again. Look at that CB radio hanging. Got some sweet Sony speakers. Somebody stole the radio. May have been me. Oh, I'm telling you, this thing's cherry. She's cherry. Look at that K40 whip on her. Factory Bondo. Yep. All right. Let's see what's under the old ranch. Hopefully there's no bees today. Oh, definitely no spider webs. Got a little tiny turbski hiding back there. A little turbo 2.3 action. Definitely missing a battery. Oh, I found a shop rag. I feel like I stole some other stuff off of it. All right. Let's dive into her and see what we can get out of here. I guess let's figure out how to hook the old chain to her. Whew. There's a few weird things going on in here. There's a good hole. Alright, hopefully that doesn't fall apart when we hook the old hammy to her. Alright, we got the old exhaust leak McGee Hemsky hooked up here. I guess we should figure out what key works, huh? Which one are you? Oh, I probably just shattered the windshield. Anyways, there's only a few choices here. I'm gonna go with square. Let's try square. Do I think I left it in gear? Probably. Oh, let's sit in here and see how many snakes pop out. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's sticky. Gotta get some spray weight on that, girl. All right. Okay, fuck that steering wheel. We'll have to get that later. Dang. It's been a long time it's been sitting here. Stupid bush light can. Whew, look at that. I don't even got a mow there. That's nice. Let's drink her in a little bit better. I mean, that's that'll probably hold air. I doubt it. I mean, that fender's in mint shape. I painted it once upon a time. This guy, no water. This guy, I could put a betta fish in there. Still got that weed rolling with us. Holy shit. Both of these are holding wind. No way. I'd be lying if I said I didn't know it to the old girl to wash her up first, but I really don't want to be working in the water all day. So instead, let's just get into the revival. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow. Well, I'll tell you this for free. I've already seen a few wolf spiders coming out of this old goat, and me and wolf spiders just don't get along. It's like me and snakes. Not a fan. There's already some friggin' bees on this little weed over here. We gotta start by cleaning her up. Unacceptable. Ah, don't sting me. Okay, distracted. Whew! Maybe we should get the old blower in here and just see what kind. All right, no, that's that. You gotta go. Still smells fresh. I'll use that later, actually. The smell of rodent urine is. Why is there a random clamp? Whew. We got a long ways to go. I'll be honest, I didn't feel like turning on the air compressor because then I'd have to disrupt the old lady's music and cleaning. It looks like somebody stole the battery tray out of there. Have no idea where that would have went. What's the oil look like? Oh, actually, that is not bad for 7-year-old oil. I know the tags say 2015, but I'm pretty sure it got parked in 14. Just so happened to have a battery handy. All right, let's see if shit catches on fire. Nope. Oh, the key is on. Huh. See if that Dodge Caravan van works. Nope. I don't think those two switches did anything, but I could hear the old fuel pump just a-soaring in there. What if it's got any gas? Yeah, it's gonna need cleaned out. Ugh. I don't even remember who stole the radio. Or what car. I don't know. There's a bunch of junk in here. I wonder if the old CB still works. I remember how to turn her on. Oh, yeah. Where's the volume? There's the volume. Yo, I don't know. Doesn't work. The gas gauge moved. Pump's making noise. Ugh, that's still gross. Oh, we got some time slips from the racetrack. Got some vacuum line. That's scary. We're not even gonna talk about that. Dude, is that an LL Cool J CD down there? It sure enough is. We were just jamming in here. What does that say? Well, that's a oil change sticker. Yep, all right. Now, that's not even due for an oil change yet. This thing's cherry. I don't hear no horns. I suppose let's get some tires that hold wind on the back. And what's going on with that windshield seal? That's probably why it stinks so funny. And see what's in the trunk. That sounds cool. Let's see if the trunk button works. Oh, you gotta have the key up. Both those buttons are making noises. That's reassuring. This is the fat one. Nope, the fat lady don't sing. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we'll have to come back to that part. Yeah, don't believe that guy. 15 my ass. Well, that sounds pretty crunchy. I don't know if that's going to open in one piece. I guess that's not important. Man, everything is crusty under there.
I got a good name for this car. Rusty. Shit'll buff out.
Who knew? Whoa, that was not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Who knew that leaving something parked like that so long would make everything just fall apart? That sucks for me. We're on borrowed time before it falls. Yep, those are nice and tight. That one's missing. We'll fix that later. Just needs a little fix-a-flat under. Yeah, no, that's fine. Man, I need to learn how to weld or something. Since I have more time to talk now, because this side's not going to fall down on me, the subframe is in terrible shape, but that's okay. We're not worried about it. This thing is just like brand new underneath. I mean, I didn't say the first part. Yep, those are definitely too tight as well. Oh, well, posi doesn't work anymore. Well, now we're going to have to let her back down. Shit. That one's still in great shape. That'll balance right out. Okay. We're just going to pretend those weeds don't exist. Well, those will be fine. They'll get blown away by the exhaust. Thank goodness I bought these as front runners for the white car to sit on all winter, and I haven't needed them yet. But that's okay, because now we can go out and do big old peg leg burnouts on them, and then they'll be even lighter for the car to sit on in the wintertime. That's using your noodle, guys. Ah! Big old spider. Oh yeah, forgot about the radiator. The whole side tank blew apart. That's probably what this is from. Yep. All right, so it's definitely gonna hold water. I'll remember that. Starter is in a very easily accessible place down here under the turb ski. Let's see if she'll dial back to life now. Ugh, no dome light, that's fine. Well, what in the world? I had to adjust some wires with the adjustable hammer. I don't have a fuel pump. Okay, so we got a runner. I gotta figure out why the fuel pump just all of a sudden quit. I hope it didn't die, but at least we know it'll run. Now I'm willing to put more time into it. Whoo-wee! Phew, I think the handle just broke. Ugh, these stupid spider webs out of here. Unfortunately, these cars only have two ways to open the fuel door, and that's either the button in the glove box or the lever or the cable in the trunk, and I can't get that one to work either, so just trying to use the old fuel door popper opener 6000 here, but I don't know if that's going to work either. We'll just put a little pressure on it. Yeah, that ain't working either. I guess it's back to trying to open the trunk. I jiggled some wires and I think the pump works again. Let's try. big surprise to me. Yeah, look at that. Woo! I think I even heard some turbo noises. Apparently that's the thing about stuff with my cars. You just gotta jiggle some wires and they start working. I know this power steering wasn't working. Let's oh yeah, it probably leaks. Let's just dump some of this in there and see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna spill it everywhere. Oh, fuck me, I didn't even get it close. Yep, way too much. Yep, good enough for me. Something about Ford power steering pumps. You just can't seem to make them see Christ. I wonder if it'll move. I bet you there's no brakes. No way! Holy crap. It's making some oil pressures. Ain't got no gas in it. It ain't charging either, so that's probably not good. Still no trunk. I heard a crunch when I sat down. Yeah, the seat just went through the floor. Well, there's nothing there. Where would that have gone? Did I take the headlight harness out? Oh, I took the headlight and alternator harness out of this thing. I might know where that is. So I got back from talking to the parts department here. It's me, I'm the parts department. And I have two different harnesses to choose from. And holy shit, I had a radiator. I don't believe it. I think it looks the same. I mean, half of that one's missing, so who knows? It's probably out of an Explorer. This first harness, I'm gonna have to venture to guess it's out of a 5-liter car. It would probably work. I don't think there's much difference there because it's non-airbag, but it's missing a chunk of the alternator harness. So that one's out. That's what we needed. This one looks like it has everything there. And then I remembered I cut some random connector off, and I don't even know what the heck that goes to, but I guess we'll put that back together and we'll try this harness. I ain't worried about lights because this turd doesn't have turn signals anyways. So yeah, let's just let's slap that harness back in and see if it'll start charging or something. Well, it's gonna make it easier to get this radiator out of the way, and apparently I started taking it halfway out before. I tell you what though, I see some stuff in here that teenage Jeff was an idiot about. A little backstory, I've had this car since I was 15. My dad and I went out to Iowa or Idaho or wherever the frig Des Moines is, and we picked this thing up for like 860 bucks off of eBay. That was when it was first becoming cool. And then down the road we were like, we'll V8 swap it, and then it just got to the point of, yeah, but I want everyday drive it. So we threw this Turbo 2.3 in that I again bought off of eBay for like 150 bucks. Had no idea what kind of shape anything was in. We stabbed it in here, did a little bit of wiring, and it just kind of evolved from there. And I would drive it off and on. And one time I parked it for like 5 years and I found snakes in it. And I was like, snakes. And then I pulled it out, that many years ago, and 7 or so, maybe more. Started driving it again. Then I moved here and started messing with the old white trash up there in the garage. And never really did anything more with this. So there's things in here that I'm going to change, and there's things in here that I'm not going to care about, and it'll get washed up eventually. We'll get there, but let's get these boost tubes out of the way, get this radiator out, slap a little wiring back in it, and get the radiator back in there. And then we'll steal coolant out of something else because I'm way too cheap to buy new coolant. Sounds good. Yeah, I gotta take that one out because it holds so much in. Idiot. One time I had Austin weld these things together so that way they wouldn't fly out. It worked pretty good. This is back in the day when I used to use different colored wiring. That's a long time ago. Voila! Crappy old radiator. Out of the way. So I'm out here working, and a couple of my buddies start gabbing in the old shit talker section. Thanks, Kyle Miller and Darnell Weigel. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, this is to you. This is for making fun of my hybrid over here. She was just trying to become one with the earth and go green and be a hybrid, and now I got to power wash everything out of there. So thanks, guys. Thanks. It is no longer one with the earth. It's not a hybrid. I power washed it and it looks brand new. Are you guys happy I got rid of the weeds? Let's get back into this mess. How in the world does this go in here? Okay, seems all right. Get some grounds in here, get the horns hooked up, figure out where these things go. I don't know. That's a new one to me. Alternator's hooked up. I don't think that goes to anything. Just dangle that over here and pretend like we knew we plugged it in. We knew where it went. And I'll just hook that battery up, and I think it's in the way. Unfortunately, this seems to be the wrong radiator. My barn find unit here that I thought I got for it a long time ago must be for something else, which sucks because this is made in the USA and it's got side tanks, whereas this has no side tanks, and I don't know where the fuck it was made. So, at any rate, I guess we'll just have to finish it off with trying to do a little burn skis and see if it's charging, and then maybe we'll wash her up and we'll just ship her down the road for now and see if we can find one of these old goats. Maybe we'll take a junkyard trip soon. Maybe we'll take you guys with us. Go see what we can find. Find a little gold or something. And yeah, so let's get it wrapped up for the day. Well, since we can't get that back in there, we at least have the alternator hooked back up. So before I kill the views and lose everybody to just boring power washing, let's see if I burn it down or if I fix the charging system. Maybe I hooked it up backwards. Oh, well, that's why it's not charging. This alternator's broke. There's a chunk missing out of it, so that's you know, fortunately the parts department had one in stock again. Look, it's the same one. That's from when I did the 3G alternator upgrade in white trash, so it'll be fine. We're just gonna go ahead and change on that real fast. Yep, she rotted right off. There's supposed to be 3 there. This one's got a little bit bigger pulley, so it may not charge all the way while it's running, but Voila. Let's see if that works now. Well, just as I thought, it did posi. It did do a burnout, but oh man, there's a trail of fluid there. Yeah, the brakes blew out as soon as we tried that. I was kind of expecting that. I was surprised that the pedal worked at all. I mean, it was only a matter of time, so thank God I didn't try to drive it down the road. But yeah, they're gone. We'll worry about that another day though. Let's wash it. Yeah, look at this. Let's drink the old girl in. Power washed it like shit, 'cause that's what I'm good at. Only took about 70% of the paint off that fender. Spray paint anyways. I mean, just look at her. It looks brand used. You can't even tell that this thing is just a giant pile of shit that doesn't work at all. I mean, it'll probably do donuts in the field. So I probably should have done that before I washed it, but I'm still gonna do it. Look at her. Brings me back to being 16 again. What should we do next? What should we do with it? I mean, give me some feedback on her. Like it, comment on it, subscribe to her. I mean, I'll do whatever you guys want me to do to this one. I built this car when I was 15, like I said earlier, and I'm attached to it. It needs some rust repair. Basically, it needs to be replaced, but that's fine. I mean, I might just steal parts off of that car that I sold to my buddy and he just hasn't collected yet. That's okay too. I mean, if you want to see like a Cummins turbo on there, and maybe we'll figure out how to hook up some two-step or something, I guess I'd hook the brakes back up. You tell me. You guys got to tell me what you want to see with that car. I'll tell you right now, that hood is going to get painted like an American flag. And it's going to get some Jeffy Speed Shop action on the doors and maybe 69 on it somewhere. Who knows? Who knows? We could do a lot of things. Yeah, let me know. Other than that, I appreciate you guys tuning in for another episode on all the shit boxes I have in shitbox land over here. Still got a few more to go. We got the Farmall coming up. We got the old F-250 coming up. Those other two, you don't need to worry about those other two. Those are fine. I mean, there's still possibilities here, boys and girls. Winter is setting in fast, so we're gonna have to figure it out. And I'm trying to get the building figured out too, get the building up, and get Jeffy Speed Shop for real going on. And man, that front end is towed like a motherfucker. That's fine. At any rate, thanks guys. We'll see you next time.